Whether you're a first-year university student or a supply chain veteran, the skills required for supply chain management have evolved significantly over the last 25 years. Today, I will present 3 skills that I think are absolutely vital for everyone in the field. For each one, I will briefly explain what it is and the specific supply chain problem I think it solves. Let's get started. Skill number 1, technical writing. In simple terms, technical writing is producing clear and concise documents that explain complex information. It involves considering both the purpose, why you are writing, and the audience, who will be reading. The specific supply chain problem this addresses is the tendency towards oral traditions. Many functions in supply chain, both mundane and complex, tend to be communicated orally rather than properly documented and stored. For example, if only one manager knows how to properly optimize delivery routes for a frequently shipped product, that manager becomes a very expensive bottleneck in the event they are unavailable or they leave the company entirely. In the latter case, the information leaves when they do. Effective technical writing requires training in both process writing and the basics of version control, a method that allows for the tracking of changes to documents and the retrieval of past versions. To get started, you'll need version control software like Git, a repository hosting service like GitHub, a plain text editor, and a command line tool like PowerShell. LLMs like ChatGPT actually provide really good step-by-step guidance for beginners with these tools. Skill number 2, digital literacy. Broadly speaking, this refers to the ability to find, evaluate, and use information in digital space. Digital literacy, however, has changed quite a lot in the last 10 years with the emergence of other core competencies, such as coding, data analytics, and cybersecurity. This is important because supply chain problems are not only quantitative, but increasingly complex. Retail stock allocation, demand forecasting, and inventory replenishment are problems that become much more difficult to manage as the catalog and data sets grow. Though simple tools like ABC analysis can provide a general overview of sales performance, even a modest understanding of coding and data analytics will provide you far greater insight into sales performance. With a little coding knowledge, you could perform an affinity analysis, which will allow you to identify surprising customer purchasing habits. In this way, digital literacy allows you to make more educated supply chain decisions. Lokad uses Envision to tackle its supply chain problems. If you'd like to learn how to code with Envision, there's a link to a workshop in the description below. Skill number 3, financial awareness. Understanding the dollar implication of each decision represents a financial leveling up of supply chain management. For example, if both my large supermarket and small neighborhood store run out of French coffee and I have but 1 unit left to allocate, where should it go? Conventional wisdom suggests the large supermarket. However, a SKU level stock out there means clients will probably switch brands. Meanwhile, at the small neighborhood store, which has a much more limited assortment, the absence of that 1 unit might represent a category level stock out, in which event the clients purchase neither coffee nor possibly anything else. This demonstrates a purely financially driven perspective where all decisions are evaluated with a much more nuanced understanding of economic drivers, constraints, and opportunity cost, with the ultimate goal of reducing dollars or euros of error. Understanding this purely financially driven perspective, in combination with the other skills mentioned today, should provide a solid base for anyone entering supply chain, as well as experienced practitioners looking to upskill.